out here early this morning. I've been up for hours. Hours before the sun even came out. I was up with the roosters. Got my cold water to start. Super cold. Ice, baby. Ice cold like my heart. You got your coffee this morning? Got your water? Water or coffee for me? A lot more water though, for sure. How you about to get motivated this morning? You know I'm motivated if I'm on here. If I'm on live, more than likely I've done probably about 10 things that you haven't done yet. And I'm about to start naming them, so get your water. And if you see this video, like, comment, subscribe. Share it to somebody. You never know what they might need this morning. What kind of motivation? But I can tell you how my morning went a little bit. Woke up. You know I'm a stock market investor. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I said, let me check the market. Anybody that's in the market right now, especially in the tech space, down, bad. Which I don't care because I'm still gonna invest if it's up or down. You did? But of course I'm trying to dollar cost average down, you know. Of course my Carvana stock did good yesterday. That's like my first real hit. You know. Still hitting. Cool. Nvidia, all those are just up and down, you know. It's not nothing bad. But I see that a lot of these people are getting nervous and don't know what to do. Especially, I seen one guy account fell 9,000 in one day, versus at first it did it in 1 week. 9,000 one day is a lot. It's cool. I'm like, well, my stocks are better, and everything's down right now. I'm just gonna name two of them this morning that I bought some: Taiwan Semiconductor and Broadcom. And Broadcom just had a split, so I'm like, it was gonna go down anyway because it had a split. You know, whatever. But I said, dang, let me dollar cost average down while I can before these actually do go back up. We just can average the next 6 months, especially with election right here. You know, only thing I'm a little skeptical about that I do want to see is in September. September gonna really tell me at all that I need to really know, honestly, because that month is usually when most stocks go down. But to say we've been getting hit like this before September, that's tough. That's real tough. I was used to my account in these last couple months averaging up quick, daily moving, both accounts. Cool. What happened? Like the famous saying, what goes up must come down. So I gotta take my L's too. Technically, they're not really L's because most of my stocks are still in profit because, like they said, you gotta hold them for. I'm seeing the results. I've held these for years now, so it's not really losses now because you're still beyond what you bought it at. Some are that I'm not leaving my focus on too much, but I'm just watching them a little bit. Amazon. If Amazon was a big, like, in your portfolio, if it was that big in your portfolio, you got hit. You can name a lot of these stocks that are big in some of these people's portfolio. That mean they got hit. I know you see that, bug. I seen it on the camera. But anyway, they got hit. So if you just lost 9,000 in the market, what would you do? Would you keep buying? I, that really does mess up a trader mentally. I've been buying these, just throwing out an analogy a little bit. I've been buying these stocks for a year, been doing great. And then it get hits 15% back down to where you were just at. That's the mental and discipline you have to have in this market. That's what you have to have. If you can't hold these stocks and actually master how to hold them and for how long and actually take profit, that's the only thing about it. And I'm not even a day trader. And I see those guys profiting. I just want to see being more realistic I'm seeing like SoFi technology. This is like I said, this is not financial advice. I'm like they're making plays off it for the money. But I'm looking at my stocks that I own, and these are very long term. Very long. Carvana wasn't long term. I just wanted the money. That was my rookie year stuff. But it was like I bought Carvana for Nvidia. I bought Nvidia when it was $400. 400 with my Carvana free profit. And I still have the profit from Carvana. I can buy Eli Lilly right now if I want it. It's just some things I've been looking at. I stay looking at the market or what I could capitalize on or what could help my portfolio in the next long term. If you can't get your portfolio going long term, it's not really gonna work. You're always gonna have $9,000 losses, always, because you're in and out of trades. If you're in and out of trades, it's not gonna work. I'm telling you now. If you can't hold them for at least 5 years, ain't no need. That's my opinion. There's no need to own it. You're just trying to get the quickness. I ain't mad at quick money. I'm never gonna knock the hustle, but I know what lasts is long term and longevity. That's the difference. And if you're not watching the market, why are you buying in the market? If you don't know the news, why are you buying it? I told you my rant was gonna go. So I'd already been watching the market for a couple hours before the sun even came. The sun ain't even really up yet, as you can see. And I can do this every day because I'm after my money every day. Financial freedom every day. This ain't no, man, I want to be successful. How do I do it? No, we just execute. We figure it out as we go. Some things we're going to know, some things we're not going to know. Some things we're going to have to read about, like, slow it down a little bit. But it's willing to put the work in to get to these next levels. That's why I like sports analogies the most. If I outwork you, working out, skills training, more than likely I'm gonna be better than you. I'm gonna be better than you. Easy. If you don't have a work ethic in this area, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. If you're not sitting there scheduling your day like you're an athlete, it's not gonna work. And I'm a businessman that can tell you that. So if you're just working a 9 to 5, dog, how are you gonna execute and elevate your life? I don't mind you working a 9 to 5, but how are you gonna get your family financially free? I don't even, for real, if I would like to get the ratio. How many people actually want to free themselves for real, like their family, not just you? That's low, because most people are for self, as I see. If you're for yourself, dog, how long that gonna last? How long that gonna last? Usually a king needs a queen. Usually the queen can do a lot more than you can. Just a versatile. More now. That's why I said I can correlate the stock market with real life or any type of building situation. Same thing as making money. It's the same thing. We could talk about building businesses, any of this. Any questions y'all got for me, I'm telling you, crypto, I do this all day, every day. It's a reason for it. I wasn't successful at first, but guess what? It came along. Vending machine business, you name it. And that was trial and error early. So I'm really more focused ever than now. Like now. You're gonna see me make way more money. If you just seen those 3, 4 moves I just talked about earlier, what's next? I gotta go study. Not no fly by night. You can luckily make some money, but that don't mean you know how to do it again. That's scary right there if you don't know how to do it again. And you blow the money, making 100K a year, but you still broke. Telling people don't really, man, I'm gonna make the most money. But dog, you started making 100K and then your lifestyle started going up. You started buying the new watch, the new clothes. Hey, if that would make you feel happy, cool. But long term, how long is that gonna last? I know why I came on here. I'm gonna pop this every day. every day because I'm on it every day. So you can't fake this. Especially when I was looking at my comments the other day. People will try to distract you with funny stuff. Bro, we ain't got time to be making jokes right now. We're trying to fix our goddamn lives. You know? Make shit change. It's 2025 coming. You got a new president about to come in office. Come on now. You worry about gossip. You worry about what's on your Facebook timeline in your neighborhood. Man, if you don't get off that and leave them folks alone that's you've been knowing for 20, 30 years, cut it. Cut it.